I like to use the story of the Razor scooter as an example of competitive advantage, and especially of sustained competitive advantage in the strategy courses that I teach. Now, you might recall that some 12 years ago, the original Razor scooter was introduced to the market, and that original model is shown right here. This scooter was fresh out of 5 years of research and development. It was launched into the marketplace with tremendous fanfare and offered for sale exclusively through the Sharper Image beginning in 1999. As you probably know, the Sharper Image is now, and was then, a highly differentiated company, and they were able to charge a full $100 for every Razor scooter sold. In the first several years after its launch with the Sharper Image, Razor sold millions of these scooters at $100 a piece. If you think about it, though, the Razor scooter was a very simple design made of some aluminum parts and rubber micro wheels. It was very inexpensive to make, but yielded a very high profit margin. So indeed, Razor had a competitive advantage in the scooter market some 10 years ago. The trouble for Razor in maintaining sustainable competitive advantage, and by sustainable competitive advantage I mean maintaining superior profits over a long period of time. Trouble was that the design was simply not patentable. Translated into strategic management, it could be imitated. It was imitable. The competitive advantage over the rest of the scooter market would end after a few years. Over time, new rivals entered the market and began to offer similar scooters at much lower prices. This is a 2011 Walmart website which shows cloned scooters at $20 each, 1/5 of the original sell price of that very first Razor. And much of the original Razor scooter market eventually migrated towards buying these less expensive clones. And again, rivals were able to clone this design off of a non-patented Razor scooter and appeal to a more price-conscious buyer who was interested in such a scooter. Now, the original Razor scooter still continues to sell fairly well, but its sales volume and its sales price are both down significantly. They don't dominate the market and command the price premiums they once could. The Sharper Image dropped the Razor product line in 2010. So we fast forward to a 2011 Amazon.com website, and you'll see that Razor still offers the almost identical Razor to its original $19.99 offering. But note that the price has been discounted considerably. It's not down to the $20 Walmart clone price, but at $30 it's considerably less than its original price. The competitive advantage was whittled away over time. It was not sustainable primarily because the design could not be patented and protected. It was imitable. So the epilogue to the story of the Razor company. Still a very innovative company, and it remains a solid company and is still able to create effective strategies over time by diversifying into a number of different products. For example, they now offer electric scooters, ripsticks, three-wheelers, and the like. They have diversified their product offerings and trying to stay a step ahead of other rivals. What they're doing is they're attempting to retain a sustained competitive advantage by remaining innovative in the scootering and small electric motorized vehicle market. But in short, though, this is an example of competitive advantage that was short-lived for the $100 original Razor scooter. Razor was not able to sustain and extract long-term superior profits for just one product. The one problem for the original Razor was one of imitability.